Injured but lucky, and what happens next in nature? Lions are majestic animals, the epitome of bravery and strength. We've never seen them weak and vulnerable, injured and feeble, or have we? Here, this lion suffered a seizure attack while he was chasing a wildebeest.
He's shaking. Yeah. Look at him shake.
Another time, a big lion attacked and broke the backbone of a juvenile lion. A zebra kicked a lioness straight in the face that shattered her jaw. A lion lost its genitals during a fight. That put an end to his bloodline. Most brutal of them all, a young lion was under the attack of 3 lions who saw him trespassing into their territory. Looking at nature, we come across various instances where the mighty and powerful take all the bounty away from the weak. That doesn't necessarily mean the equation will remain so forever. Sometimes the weak strike back and hit the mighty straight in the face or gut, breaking its pride down in pieces, and sometimes jaws too. The mighty get wounded, but what happens to him then? Do they die like this world-famous scar-faced lion? Or do their survival instincts kick in and they fight to live on in the wild? Now, what happens to lions when they get injured? Lions are the only big cats to live in big family units called prides, which may consist of up to 3 males, a dozen females, and their young ones. When the lion cubs turn 2 or 3 years old, they're expected to leave their family pride and take over someone else's territory by clashing with that rival pride. The lions are notorious for maintaining their supremacy in the pride, and for that, if they have to, they'll not hesitate to end the lives of their own cubs. One such incident of lion attacking a juvenile lion was recorded in Kenya's Masai Mara National Reserve, where a big lion attacked a younger male who was the direct descendant of the previous pride leader. His backbone was broken. Nothing could help the poor cub. The wildlife experts were intrigued and decided to follow the cub. The young lion showed strong will and determination to live on and was seen moving on his front 2 legs. He was named Junior and is still reportedly seen trying to keep up with his pride. A person who understands the dynamics of a lion's pride knows that in an environment as competitive as that of African savanna, the dominant males in no way can risk the territory and integrity of their pride. If someone tries to intrude, they're met with the strongest resistance they can show or build up. In this clip, you'll see a lonely lion intruding in the territory of 3 lions as well. The lions were quick to teach the rogue a well-needed lesson. The rogue lion sustained many injuries, but his strength and vigor made the elder lions realize he could do no harm if the fight continues. They let the juvenile lion go with intimidating roars and aggressive body language. The lonely lion will come back for the territory, but it will be another day. Right now, he was injured but determined to strike again. Migration season is particularly intense when a lot of herbivores come into grazing fields and the pride of lions for food resources. During one such clash, a nighttime fight between 2 lion prides occurred. The next morning, one of the lions was seen with missing genitalia. His genitals were ripped off by the rivals, which meant no breeding for the lion. His bloodline would vanish with him. This is how vicious wildlife gets sometimes, but it's important to maintain supremacy. In another similar incident, 3 younger lions teamed up to chase the older lions out of their pride. One older lion was left behind, and the new lions brawled and slashed him. As vicious as it may sound, this competition for territory, mates, and food is the only way to ensure the survival of the most healthy, fittest, and strongest members in the lion's population. In a savanna where you have to hunt powerful animals for food, being healthy and strong is a plus that everyone needs. When it comes to hunting, male lions are clumsier than females. The social structure of the pride, therefore, is based on specific roles. Lionesses are more agile and are the primary hunters responsible for providing food to the pride, while males, being stronger and powerful, are responsible for defending territories and protecting the pride. We all have this idea in our mind that lions are apex predators, the gangsta of the African savanna. They hunt and eat whatever they want to be on their menu for that day. No, it's not like that. They have an abysmal success rate of a mere 17% if they hunt alone, and a slightly better 25% if the lionesses are leading the charge. The reason for the lower success rate is the physiology of lions plus the cunning of their prey. Lions cannot run faster than 60 kilometers per hour for more than 100 or 200 meters, And you know the speed and stamina of zebras, antelopes, impalas, and giraffes, right? For example, this zebra was attacked by a lioness, and at the start it looked as if the zebra was gone as the lioness had the full hold on him. She had clearly tackled its neck, but the zebra had a will to live. Luckily, it managed to get the situation around and delivered some damn good kicks to the lioness. The lioness was left with a broken jaw and injuries, but what happened next? The lioness's sister was seen helping her. She hunted down a buffalo and held the carcass open so her older and injured sister could eat the soft flesh inside. She's lucky to have a sister like her. Normally, at ripe age, animals are often left alone to die. It happens with lions as well. They're either left alone to hunt or die. During one such hunt, a lion suffered a seizure attack. Though epilepsy is extremely rare in lions, there are known deaths because of it, but this lion here had a will to live and therefore was seen walking away on the ground once again. Coming back to the injured lions, once a lion tried hunting an African Cape buffalo all alone. The lion went for the neck while the buffalo wanted to hurl it up in the air by its horns. The lion was severely injured by the powerful prey and was filmed taking deep breaths in the end. He had paid the price with his life. I mean, you gotta pay the price if you dare go after an African Cape buffalo all alone, dude. You can never be that lucky, you know? We all know the most vulnerable thing in the wild is injury. It invites other predators, dependency, and even infection. Lions know this, and if they happen to be around getting mauled and gored, they decide to run rather than face the dangers of wounds. The pride of more than a dozen lions was after a hearty meal. It was a buffalo. As soon as they were about to take down the animal, something truly unexpected happened. A lion was thrown into the air by the horns of the buffalo. Apparently the lion was injured, but survived the ordeal because of his determination to live. The survival instinct of animals is insane, especially when it comes to lions. A lioness named Sienna was filmed in the Masai Mara resort, where she was badly injured on her left lower flank by a buffalo horn. The wound was deep enough to show her insides with the skin completely fleeced, but the mother of three was still holding her ground. Wildlife rescuers decided to save her and provided her with necessary medical help. That lioness was impaled by the sharp horns of a buffalo, but that's not the only way herbivores can inflict injuries on lions. Giraffes have no claws, sharp tusks, or pointed antlers to protect themselves. They only have their legs. But what a blessing those legs are for them. For others, they're a formidable weapon. An epic lion chase of a giraffe was caught on camera in the deserts of Africa, where one of the lionesses was gored down by the tall mammal. The kick broke the spine of the lioness, and she was seen dragging herself around her pride after that. Lions are social animals and live in packs. Their survival depends on finding and nurturing a pride. Loneliness means vulnerability for them.